Joelle Garguilo is in the Orange Room with more on that. Good morning, Joelle.
Look who's here.
Here's Joelle Garguilo.
Very happy to be here, guys. We've got a great show.
You want a reason to go to the movies? I'm gonna give you 4 right now.
The news just keeps on getting better for fans of Full House.
Is there any way we do not hear Leonardo DiCaprio's name on Sunday night?
Now show me what you're made of.
Come on. But wait, there's more.
I seen a rainbow yesterday, but too many.
Storms are coming, gone, leaving in the trace of night. What God giving way.
Well, it's Friday. What a way to start the show.
Movies don't get much bigger than this, and if you take one look around Times Square tonight, you'll see premieres don't either. In the film, Helen Mirren's character says she knows in one bite if a chef is going to be great. So, Mr. Spielberg, what is your test for knowing if an actor is going to be great? And Miss Winfrey, what is your test for knowing if an interviewer, a reporter, a talk show host is going to be great?
First of all, I can tell that you have it because it's such a thoughtful question. Usually you're, in this line and everybody asks the same question over and over.
You guys have been doing this all day. You want to go fun or do you want to go deep?
Fun.
Fun? Okay. You want to play a little trivia?
Please, God, fun.
Okay, all right. True or false? Adam has his own microphone-shaped fragrance available at Walmart. False?
That'd be true.
Okay.
All right, okay, first of all, hold on. Time out.
No, it's okay, dude.
It's
okay.
It's great. Listen, I want to...
Star Wars now officially the first film to top $100 million in a 24-hour time period.
If orange is the new black, what is Danielle Brooks?
Ooh, that is a good one, and I don't have the answer. Okay, ask me again.
What question would you like to never be asked again?
There's too many to even mention, but I'm sure it would have something to do with when am I getting married, when am I having a baby, and about my ex.
I personally think that Derek and Hansel are responsible for some of the most magnificent dialogue in cinematic history. But I was wondering, what would some other magnificent dialogue be like had Derek and Hansel been around to read for the part, starting with A Few Good Men?
Colonel Jessup, did you order the code red?
I'll answer the question. You want answers?
I think I'm entitled to.
You want answers?
I want the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
In the book and in the movie, Pete is the one person for Louis that really keeps him going. So I am curious for you in your life, who is your Pete?
That was my mom. She looked at me differently, and she saw something that I didn't see in myself.
Yeah, that's a great answer.
Is there a song that you sing to Blue Ivy?
Actually, her favorite song is Row, Row, Row Your Boat.
63!
The takeaway, whether it's on film, on stage, or at the gym, becoming Rocky, we've got blood.
Got blood.
We've got blood. Isn't easy.
Right, come on, do it.
You want this?
Yeah.
You drank the egg.
Going back to school is tough at any age, but imagine going back 63 years after the fact.
The most popular student at Mid-America Nazarene University isn't the captain of the football team or the head cheerleader. It's this gal, 82-year-old Frances Wood, or as students affectionately call her,
Granny, Franny. All my memories were in there.
a makeover is not going to bring back your stuff, but what will this do for you? Are you happy about it?
I am so excited.
Well, I say we head to the salon. What do you think?
Let's go.
Let's do it, girl. For the past 25 years, he's had a hand in every monologue.
Good evening and welcome to Saturday Night Live.
Punchline.
I can see Russia from my house.
And sketch to come out of Saturday Night Live. No, not the show's creator, Lorne Michaels. Rather, this guy. Meet Wally Ferriston, or as he's known around 30 Rock, Cue Card Wally.
This is not easy.
Right. And at your speed, I think we'd be done with the show by Friday. After the Saturday Night Live, yeah.
For today, Joelle Garguilo, NBC News, New York.
It's a great show. Have a great rest of the day, everybody. Happy birthday, Mom. Mwah.
Rockettes and rock stars. That's who we're used to seeing on the iconic stage of Radio City Music Hall. On April 11th, high kicks and high notes will still be present, but those Rockettes and rock stars will be replaced with acts like this.
And I'll rise up.
And this.
Rise like the day.
Among the headliners, 11-year-old Stephanie Consiglio.
When I was like 3, after the Christmas Spectacular, I told my mom, I'm going to dance here one day, and it's finally happening.
She was diagnosed with cancer last year, but she'll tell you.
dancer mess with the wrong dancer.
In all, 100 kids will get to show off their incredible talents on this incredible stage.
Losing everything.
Meet Naywan Teton and Ahmad Sharif. To say it's been a long road for these two is an understatement. Naywan, a Tibetan refugee, lost his arms after being electrocuted. Ahmed was injured by a mortar in Iraq, leaving him blind with one arm. But the second they start to perform, disabilities disappear.
Now that you are here inside Radio City Music Hall, how are you feeling?
You know, basically, I can't see, but like I can imagine the picture in my mind. Like I was telling Naywan, like, wow, this city's big, and it's like a parking lot.
It's gonna be a, I don't know, life-changing thing. I don't know. It's gonna be awesome.
Awesome, yes, and it's all happening thanks to Madison Square Garden and the Garden of Dreams, a nonprofit organization whose mission is to positively impact the lives of children facing obstacles.
What song will you be performing?
I'll be performing the song When You're Feeling Blue.
I don't know that one.
It's an original piece that I personally composed. You gotta think about the accomplishments you can make.
You see, every child here has a backstory.
When you're feeling...
Aaron has cerebral palsy.
You can tell me when it's over.
Rachel's had 17 surgeries in 8 years, and Caroline is now cancer-free. But looking around during last-minute rehearsals, you don't see tragedy, cancer, or homelessness. Instead, courage, excitement, and uncontrollable smiles.
What do you want to say to other people who might be going through a tough time?
Find something you love and embrace it. Let it be inside of you.
It doesn't really matter what you're going through. So all that matters is that you are able to look alive and show people who you really are.
Run DMC's Daryl McDaniels serves as a mentor to this bunch.
A lot of kids that would drive by Radio City Music Hall and go, man, I wish I could go in there. They never thought they were worthy. But to tell a kid, no, you can not only come in here, we're going to give you the stage.
One night, one stage.
Hey, Radio City!
A lifetime of memories. For today, Joelle Garguilo, NBC News, New York.
Joelle Garguilo is here with more. Joelle, good morning.
Hey guys, good morning. Who's excited?
I'm excited. Yeah.
Tomorrow night marks the 73rd annual Golden Globes. But before the stars make their way down the red carpet, here's a look at the history behind the most outrageous award show in Hollywood.
The year was 1943. The world was at war, Hollywood in its golden age. A small group of journalists came together to create what would become the Hollywood Foreign Press Association. And with that, the Golden Globe Awards were born. The first celebration was just a dinner party. In lieu of shiny gold statues, winners scored scrolls. Fast forward to today, the Globes not only bring together the best in film and TV, it just so happens to be the biggest, most coveted party in Tinseltown.
Golden Globes has always just been so glamorous and so fun, and it's just a one-of-a-kind award show.
Fandango's Dave Karger agrees.
I've been to every big award show you can imagine. There is no award show that is more fun than the Golden Globes.
Why? What makes it the most fun?
Everyone you look at is a huge star, and it's the stars from movies and TV, and they're all mingling with each other in the commercial breaks, and it's fun to see who goes to whose table to say hello. It just blows your mind to see all the wattage of the A-listers in that one room.
And then there's alcohol, so that makes it twice as fun.
Getting sloppy in here, everybody.
It's that combination that lends itself to outrageous unscripted moments.
Look how drunk Glenn Close is.
We don't.
The antics date back to 1958, when, with whiskeys in hand, the Rat Pack stormed the stage and hijacked the show. And to think that was just the beginning.
What?
There have been countless laughs.
Gravity is nominated for Best Film. It's the story of how George Clooney would rather float away into space and die than spend one more minute with a woman his own age.
Moving moments.
Mom, I know you're inside those blue eyes somewhere. You're a great mom. Please take that with you when you're finally okay to go.
Not to mention ill-timed bathroom breaks.
She's in the ladies' room.
And here's a Golden Globes fun fact for you.
It's a tiny group of people that votes on this huge award show. 85 or so people. It's been built up to this huge night in one little ballroom.
With more stars per capita than any other award ceremony, and Ricky Gervais back as host.
It's brilliant, isn't it? It's just brilliant.
That little ballroom of the Beverly Hilton is sure to be one tough act to follow this award season. You know, guys, I've been lucky enough to cover the red carpet, and the party really starts way before the ceremony starts.
You also, do you have a piece of the red carpet with you, Joelle?
Maybe I do. Maybe I always keep it in my pocket. How pathetic is this?
How did you get that is the question.
Yeah, because, you know, they throw the red carpet out after it's over. So I needed this for memories.
Did you have scissors with you to cut out the piece?
Maybe I borrowed scissors.
That's our girl.
A girl's got to come prepared.
I love that.
What do you mean you don't eat no meat?
Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I make lamb. Come.
14 years ago, we fell in love with a family throwing a wedding.
Papa!
A big, fat Greek wedding.
Now the bun cake.
The movie, the brainchild of its star Nia Vardalos, raked in nearly $250 million here in the U.S., making it the highest-grossing romantic comedy of all time. And now, all of the portacalises and their antics are back.
The priest never signed a wedding license.
We're not married?
And another big fat Greek wedding is in the works.
The wedding is on!
Sitting down with the cast, they're as animated off-screen as they are on.
If your knees are open, shut your eyes.
One of my favorite scenes in this movie is when all of the women are talking about advice that their mothers gave them on their wedding night.
Yes.
So I'm curious as to what advice your mom gave you on your wedding night.
Wow, that's a beautiful question. I got to wear my mom's wedding dress. And my mother gave me a beautiful speech on how a marriage is work and love, and it changes and it grows, and to pass the dress on to my daughter.
Playing Vardalos' on-screen daughter, the very enthusiastic
This is amazing!
and Greek Elena Kampouris.
My father, he found out about the audition and he's like, do the movie, tell them you'll do it. I said, okay, you have to audition, it doesn't work like that. He goes, but you're Greek, why shouldn't you do it? Tell them you're Greek, you'll do it, you'll get it. What do you say?
Life imitating art, a common thread among this cast.
When I got to the set in Toronto and everybody started showing up for Nia's family, here they come here. No, it's just like the scene in the first movie when I bring my family and everyone comes. It was not unlike that.
Pull my neck. 1, 2, pull.
Reprising their roles as the hilarious Aunt Bula and wisecracking cousin Angelo. Andrea Martin and Joey Fatone.
So when I watch this movie, I think My Big Fat Greek Wedding, 1 or 2, the musical.
And I'm not alone. So for anyone wondering what the Great White Way would be like with these Greeks, here you go.
In the voice of Aunt Bula and Angelo.
Just get ready for work, 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 work. Work, work. He said me happy. Work, 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 work. You see me do me dirt, 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 dirt. He see me. Who the hell sings this song?
Be honest. And how about a classic from Joey Fatone's In Sync days?
I know this can't be right. Hey, baby, come on.
I loved you endlessly.
When you weren't there for me.
So now it's time to
leave and make it alone. Oh, bye, bye, bye.
But before this cast says goodbye, how about a little Greek 101?
What would Greeks do if they were given Jordan almonds and they were single?
They would put them under their pillow and dream of the person they're going to marry.
Oh, if they saw dandelions on the side of the street.
I have had many an aunt pull over on the side of the road, get out of the car, bend down, and pick those dandelions and cook them.
If they were having a good time, out of money, and only had napkins, they would throw them.
For today, Joelle Garguilo, NBC News, New York.